Hi, it's Baton Rouge home appraiser Bill Cobb. This is December of 2012. This is the second video in this series. The lesson we're covering now is a lesson in not overbuilding for the subdivision that you choose to build a home in. It's better not even to build a home in that subdivision if it's going to be so extravagantly above the other homes in that particular subdivision. This photos are from 2009. This is a home that was built and never moved into. It has since sold, but in 2009 the owners built this home with part of their own cash and then were not able to obtain a loan for this home because the home appraised for over $100,000 below what they had in this home invested. That was partially because of the market. Then in 2009 the market was down, and partially because they just way overbuilt this home for this particular subdivision. The average home in this subdivision was around 21 to 2300 square feet. This home was 900 square feet larger, and it was drastically over improved as far as the features. On the side here you see the party house right here, which we've gone through, the chimney. This was about a $50,000 to $60,000 amenity right here alone. Travertine floors, upscale cabinets, really fine materials went in. Well, you know, this was a wood ceiling, and just a tremendous amenity. Way over improved, but I'm mainly talking about the house. We already talked about how this was an over improvement drastically. There was no other home in this subdivision that even had this type of outdoor party house in the subdivision. But the home itself had every conceivable amenity quality wise built into it. The kitchen inside this home was nicer than the one outside out here. The home had an automation system built into it that was run by your iPhone. You could dock your iPhone and you could run the audio system throughout your home with the iPhone. The master main bathroom in this home was just incredible. All the bathrooms, you know, had the slab granite, just on and on and on. I can't show you the interior photos of this home, but the cost on this home, I believe, was right at $540,000. And the homes in this particular subdivision were selling between $250,000 and probably $300,000, maybe $325,000 on the high end. And so this one was way over improved. It appraised for over $100,000 less than they had invested in the home. And that was, you know, the lot was about, I think, between $45,000 maybe $50,000. I think they paid $45,000 for this lot. Where this home should have been built is a golf course community that was nearby, where the homes were in the $500,000 to $600,000 range, and a home like this would have been typical for that subdivision. Instead, this home is over 900 square foot larger than average, and way over improved with every imaginable amenity. There's a travertine on the front porch, travertine on the side walks over here. Just an incredible home. Clay ridge tiles up here. Just on and on. As far as the lessons is don't over improve the home for the subdivision. Home in the example was 900 square foot larger. That right there is an over improvement, really overbuilding over an improvement. Said don't over improve for the subdivision. Other homes didn't have the $50,000 party area, and when most of the homes in the subdivision are selling for $250,000 to $325,000, don't build a $540,000 home in the same subdivision. They didn't appraise, and this home, you know, generally the homes in the subdivision, they might have some slab granite, but they didn't have, you know, $540,000 invested in them. This home had about $200,000, more than $200,000 on the cost. Well, probably closer to $225,000 more than your average home in that subdivision had, which was not not what they should have done with their investment. They should have built this home in a subdivision where the homes would have been similar, and all that they had done to improve this home, they could have gotten their money back on if they had built it in a different subdivision. So be careful. Again, I go back to my example. My example is a home that I built in the Willows subdivision in 1999. This home was very high quality from the front door. I think this was a $1,200 door, 2 50-gallon hot water heaters, soldier brick on the outside, this courtyard in the front, just on and on, hardwood floors throughout most of the home, upscale everything in the home, and it ended up being a major over improvement from the 1,600 square foot spec homes that were built in this filing in the back of the Willows, the 7th filing of the Willows. And again, I should have built this in Summerfield, and even in Summerfield some of the features that I put in the home would have been really kind of over improved, but it would have been more comparable in terms of size and probably some of the quality. So, you know, if you want a high quality home, build it in a high quality subdivision. Yes, you're going to have to pay more for the lot, and the reason that I built in here was because I had an $18,000 lot versus paying $28,000 for a lot in Summerfield. But if you want a high quality home, put it in a high quality subdivision. Don't go cheap on the lot just to get, you know, just to skimp so that you can have more home or more quality. But that is the lessons that I've learned myself on this particular home, and the lesson that I saw these people build their dream home and never get to move into it because of just not knowing. I don't believe they even had an appraisal going in to even know. I believe they put a lot of their cash they had into this home without an appraisal, and then they tried to get permanent financing, you know, later on, thinking that, oh, sure, it's going to appraise, and it did not. So thank you for your time. Do appreciate it.
Are you thinking about listing your Baton Rouge home for sale? Your home is possibly your largest investment with possibly years of equity built up. Did you know that in 2012, the average sold price per square foot is $114 per square foot, and if your home isn't properly measured, you could lose out on $11,400 in equity per 100 square feet of error? Will your home actually be measured for a listing in the local MLS? Based on 21 years of experience, it's highly questionable. We provide pre-listing and pre-purchase appraisals throughout Greater Baton Rouge. Your home will be properly measured based on the National ANSI standards. A professional color hard copy of report will be mailed to answer potential buyer questions. Our appraiser, Bill Cobb, is state certified by Louisiana Appraisers Board and has 21 years experience. We look forward to solving your home valuation needs.